I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. And I've come with some deals. Merry Christmas, gents and the ladies that love them. My name is Faith. I'm a men's personal style consultant and personal shopper based in Nigeria. In today's video, while I'm wishing you a Merry Christmas, I've come with good news. After the Christmas is over, there is the largest, yes, the largest, the best sale of the year. And I know you've heard many people say, oh, this is the best sale of the year, and you were probably disappointed at the Black Friday sales, but I'm promising you, this is actually the best sale of the year. And I'm talking about the Boxing Day sales and the New Year sales. If you have been looking to grab quality at a fraction of the price, this is the best time to shop. And that is why I told myself, no matter how much chicken I am eating, I have to bring this news to you, because I want to believe that many men have that goal to look better in 2026. They want to dress better. They want their style to be refined. They want to be able to present themselves better. If you are that man, you definitely have to watch this video to the very end. I'm not only going to be telling you, oh, this is the biggest sale. I'm actually going to be giving you recommendations on what to target at these sales, because if you don't have a sense of direction, you could get lost in the sales and then end up shopping what you don't need, that adds nothing to your personal style, and then your wardrobe is full again and you still complain of having nothing to wear. Also, if you are a lady and you are watching this video, you need to stay glued to the end, because this is the season to give gifts, and you want to ensure that you are buying appropriate gifts, especially for men that are on their personal style journey. If this sounds like something you are interested in, you should definitely keep watching. Even though I'm based in Nigeria, this video is not only for men in Nigeria. So if you are in the UK, you are in the US, you are in Australia, you are in Canada, you are in wherever you are, especially for people in the cold regions, you should watch this video, because the first thing on my list that you have to get from the Boxing Day sales and New Year sales is your outerwear. When I talk about outerwear, I'm talking of your coats. You want to get that very quality wool coat at a fraction of the price, because as we know, wool coat, and I'm talking 100% wool, is not cheap. Okay, it is not cheap, and for good reason, because this is a classic timeless piece that you can get so many wears out of. It would last you several winter seasons. So you want to target the Boxing Day sales, the New Year sales for your coats. You also want to target the sales for your pea coats. It is versatile, it is sharp. Your pea coat has this classic thing that it's not that long, so you're able to be stylish with your pea coat. So get that from your Boxing Day sales. And if you have a coat, you're okay, but you need a bomber jacket, this is the time to get a quality bomber jacket for a fraction of the price. Your field jackets for my outdoorsy men, this is the time to get your field jacket. So target the sales for outerwears like your wool coats, your pea coats, your bomber jackets, your field jackets. A sale tip is that targets the Boxing Day sale in particular, because this is where you are able to grab actual bargains. I'm not talking of 10% off, I'm talking of 30% off, 40% off. Sometimes you're able to get a still like 65% off from high-end brands. Okay, so Boxing Day sales, go look out for the brands that sell the quality coats that we've been talking about, the outerwear we've been talking about, and go grab yourself a bargain. Okay, save some extra pounds and dollars. Okay, still on outerwear, for my men that are always in their suits, this is the best time, because a good suit is an investment piece and it costs good money. So if you know that you need new suits, my CEOs, my MDs, my bosses, all of you watching me, you know that you need new suits, or you've just gotten that promotion and you want to step into 2026 looking like, yes, that promotion was made for you, that seat was designed for you, and you fit in perfectly. Make sure you are getting really good suits at a fraction of the price from the Boxing Day sale or the New Year sale. You see, the New Year sale is that sale where they are clearing their racks. It is the end of season sale, so everything must go, literally. So the sale is the perfect time to get quality tailored suits for a fraction of the price. Now, you would see that I'm going step by step from your outerwear to another outerwear that you can wear under the first outerwear. The third item you should get from the sale is your shirts. Quality Oxford shirts, crisp, okay? Quality. beautiful colors as well. If you are the striped guy, you like your stripes, you like your gingham, you like your pattern, this is the best time. Quality, I'm talking quality for a reason. 100% cotton. These shirts don't come cheap. I'm not talking of a mix of polyester or anything. They don't come cheap, and you want to ensure that you are grabbing quality shirts to make sure you are stepping into the new year armed, equipped. Your wardrobe is ready to step into the greatness that the new year is made for. What are the shirts you should buy in this sale? Get your crisp white shirts. If you don't have any white Oxford shirts, or you have some and they have gone out of being white, they are now off white and you need replacements, get them during this sale. Your light blue, that is a classic color that would always work. Okay, so get your light blue shirts as well from the sale. Then if you are thinking, oh, I love a bit of, I want to add something minimalist but still classic, so you would see some examples I'm putting on your screen. From afar, they look like they are plain, but they are not plain. This is the best time to get shirts like this as well. So with stripes, with patterns, go grab a bargain. And ladies, I hope you are listening to the options I'm giving you. So if you're thinking, what am I supposed to give this man that is on a personal style journey? Just listen to this entire list and you will have your answer. Okay, also grab your casual button down shirts from the sale, because these are perfect for layering. So you want to grab your regular casual button down shirts, you want to grab some flannel shirts as well, you want to grab some short sleeves if that's your vibe. Shirts and more shirts. You want some pattern, you want some checkers, you want some gingham, whatever it is, grab them from this sale. Now let's go to trousers. From the sale, make sure you are grabbing quality chinos. I don't want to be seeing any out chinos trousers in 2026. Grab your quality chino trousers, your quality jeans, okay? Your quality jeans trousers as well, in classic colors. So start with your blue wash and start with straight leg jeans. If you don't know where to start, that is a good place to start. So your tailored chinos, your denim, whether in that regular blue or you want it to be a dark blue wash, that is a good place to start. And you will see that these things I'm mentioning are also foundational pieces for you to build a functional closet. So target the sales for good pair of jeans, for good chinos trousers. These are versatile pieces that every single man needs and will find useful regardless of your style, personality, and your physique type. Now, you should have seen this coming. We are getting shoes from this sale. Your shoes are your silent style communicator, and so you don't want to spare anything to get quality shoes. Quality shoes cost money, and that is why I'm bringing this to you, that you buy quality Oxford shoes from the Boxing Day sales, from the New Year sales. Oh, don't say, I don't really wear formal shoes. Every man needs at least one pair of Oxford shoes and at least one pair of Derby shoes. So go get that from the sale. If you know that it's not really your vibe, you just want to have it for the sake of, this is the best time, because you don't want to spend so much money, but you want to get quality. Okay, so that is why I am bringing this to you. Number 2 shoe you should be thinking of getting from the Boxing Day sales and the New Year sales are your Chelsea boots. And why? They are versatile, they are stylish, they elevate your outfit, they make it look like you put in so much effort. They just add something. There's something about Chelsea boots, I really don't know what, that makes you look sophisticated. And if Chelsea boots are not your thing, choker boots are a very great alternative. They also give that vibe of, I know what I'm doing, I'm stylish, I'm putting a bit of lace on my own shoes. Okay, so I'm putting pictures so you can see what I am talking about. Grab these shoes from the Boxing Day sales and the New Year sales. Another pair of shoes you should get from this sale are your loafers. So decide on what style of loafers do I like and works with my personal style, that works with my lifestyle. Every man needs at least a pair of penny loafers. They are effortless, they are stylish, they work with almost anything. And then you can think of, oh, I want some, steez, I want to put a little bit of my touch on it. Then you go for tassel loafers. There are different types of loafers, and you need to understand which one works for your lifestyle, which one works for your style, personality. But this is the best time to grab yourself a pair of quality loafers from the sales. Okay, and finally, grab a pair of white sneakers, minimalist low top sneakers that works with almost anything. Yes, if I do so say myself, grab a pair of quality ones from these sales and come back to say thank you, because I plugged you. Okay. And again, for my people in the cold regions, and even if you are here in Nigeria but you want to start exploring layering, this is the best time to buy your knitwear. This is ideal for winter. You want to buy your turtlenecks, your cardigans, your cashmere sweaters from this sale. End of season, they are clearing their racks. Go grab yourself quality items for a fraction of their price. Also, I wouldn't tell you not to get your accessories, because your outfit, your personal style is not complete without accessories. So you want to target these sales for good wristwatches. Yes. You also want to target these sales for good leather gloves. For my gents in the cold regions, you want good leather gloves to keep yourself warm. Go get those quality ones during the Boxing Day sales and the New Year sales. You also want to invest in quality socks. No torn socks, no tattered socks in 2026. If I see you with tattered socks or some socks that is, I don't know, faded, for the life of me, I will call you out. Yes, I will call you out. So please go grab quality socks, quality gloves, quality wristwatches, scarves as well. Your cashmere scarves, your wool scarf. This is a good time to get one. And if you just want to have something, to add to your summer collection, you can think of sunglasses, you can think of your bracelets, your necklace, your rings. Grab these accessories, quality ones. Again, I have to keep emphasizing this. Grab them for a fraction of their prices at the Boxing Day sales and the New Year sales. And finally, go grab your seasonless basics from the sales. Seasonless means that regardless of the season, you would always need them. And I'm talking about your basic t-shirts, your plain shirts, your crew neck t-shirts, your early t-shirts, your sweatshirts, your underwear. Go grab them. Go pack them in bulk to last you the 12 months of 2026 at the Boxing Day sales. I hope you have found this very helpful. I'm not recommending brands. I'm recommending the things that you should be targeting from the Boxing Day sales and the New Year sales. Again, to wrap up, if you want a checklist of things to get from the Boxing Day sales and the New Year sales, I've talked about your outerwear. I've talked about your different coats that you should get, your bomber jackets, your field jackets. I also talked about your suits. I talked about getting really great classic shirts for your formal wear, your button-down shirts, your short sleeve shirts, leather shoes, very, very important quality shoes, Oxford Derbies, Chelsea boots, Chuka boots, your minimalist white sneakers and loafers as well. I also talked about getting lovely, well-tailored suits. Okay, get a very good suit from the sale. Get a beautiful pair of jeans or more in the regular wash, blue wash or a dark blue, and then get your quality chinos, trousers from this sale. Make sure you are not forgetting your accessories. So we're thinking your leather gloves, your wool scarves, wristwatches, other accessories for summertime, sunglasses, arts, rings, bracelets, things like that. I forgot to mention, but you can also get really quality belts from this sale. It is very important. And don't forget your seasonless basics, your plain t-shirts, your underwear, your sweatshirts, your crew neck, your Henley t-shirts, plain ones that you are going to use all season long. And I hope you have found this helpful. If you need help grabbing bargains, actually finding these really great deals, I'm not talking 10% off. That is not the sale we are talking about. We are talking of things that worth maybe £1,500, and now we are seeing it for like £750, £600, £400 even maybe. That is a good sale, and that is what you are going to get if you target these particular sales, the Boxing Day sales, the New Year sales. So if you need assistance with grabbing these bargains, building a capsule wardrobe from these, setting yourself up for 2026 so that you look stylish all year long and nobody is going to know that you grabbed the deals, actual real deals that save you tons of cash, then you should send me a message. Send an email to the email address on your screen right now. Let me help you do that shopping list, curating that perfect list that works for your personal style in 2026 and actually help you to shop and grab bargains. I am just a DM away. Thank you so much for watching this video. In the new year, I'm going to share with you gifts ideas for men that are on their personal style journey. So if you're not subscribed to this channel, please do so by hitting the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up and drop a comment to let me know which of the things I have mentioned you are going to be grabbing from the Boxing Day sales. I wish you happy shopping. Finally, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance. Thanks for watching. Bye.